Hey y'all. Turning all of my stuff on that I need to turn on. And yes. Hey everyone. How are you guys? Is my picture weird? That is weird. Does it do that every time? Oh, I hate that. Okay, let's change the as I chat with y'all. If you guys are here yet, if anybody's here yet, I will go ahead and promote my products because I don't do it enough. I have manifestation journals for sale. This is my manifestation journal, Simply Manifest, and as you can see, I use it, so I'm not just selling something that I am not doing myself or using myself. Turn the volume all the way down. And please, if you are entering the live, do not forget to like the video. I also have merch. I have some hoodies. I have some sweatshirts, t-shirts. I have a t-shirt with my banner on it with like a whole bunch of pictures of me in a collage style. I got, what else? I think that's it. So yeah, check me out. It's the links are always in my description box if you want to get something and support me. It is much appreciated. I'm filling in my eyelashes again because the struggle is real. It's always this eye. It's always the right eye. Yeah, I don't know. Can't control myself in my sleep, so it is what it is. Make sure I'm not running out of glue. But yeah, I wanted to talk to y'all about this new movie that I'm working on, and it's like crunch time now because it's starting on Saturday. So we got people, we got you know, actors that we still have to lock in and a whole bunch of stuff going on. So I am the production coordinator for this movie. It's called Homeboy, and basically I'm trying to do this method that she did on this video I seen. Let's see. Oh, it worked a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, I'm the production coordinator, so I have to contact the talent, let them know what their days are, which days we're gonna need them, and then when the day comes, I have to actually contact them and make sure that they're on the way, and I have to coordinate the food that we're eating and all of that. Hey, Grandma. Grandma's here. I'm trying to make these fans. It's not really working out how I want it to. So I think I'm just going to use the 14s. I just need to fill in my right eye for real. Because I started reading, remember I told y'all I was going to start reading the Spike Lee books last week. And then I started reading the Ancestor book. So I started Do the Right Thing. And it's basically the production notes from the movie. And says Spike's own look at the people and events that made the film also includes the screenplay and 32 pages of exciting photographs. Okay, so most of it obviously is the screenplay, and it's the notes that they wrote on it, I guess, and all of that. And then they have behind the scenes pictures. He shows his journals, like his notes on when he was writing the script and all of that. He put all of that in there so you can see the whole process of how the movie literally became what it is. So yes, don't forget to like this video as y'all enter, please, and thank you. Yes, so me and Grandma always talk about how we love, in Spike Lee's movies, he always does that it looks like the character is walking, but they're like, I mean, it looks like they're floating, but they're supposed to be moving. That's a really interesting aspect that he does in all of his movies. And I don't know what my signature thing will be in my movies, but I'm gonna figure something out. Hey Mike, thank you again. Thank you so much. It is much appreciated. Good thing gas seems to be going down a little bit. I haven't been outside today. I haven't driven today, but the last time I was driving, I saw that the gas was like it was like $3.90 something, $3.96 I think. So that's good. I know it look weird. I know it look weird with me doing my eyelashes, but it gotta get done. It gotta get done. Oh, I didn't tell y'all this too. I told y'all I was gonna get into acting. So I had an audition. I'm actually wearing this shirt that my mom got for me. It's actually a whole outfit, if you can see. It says love, and then the pants say love as well. This is a Christmas gift. I think she got it for me for Christmas, and she got me a comforter too. A comforter. My hair, I have to do my hair sometime this week because it's dirty and itchy and dandruffy, and I have to be ready to go on set. I want it to be washed for when I'm on set. But I was saying that I had an audition on Saturday, and it was interesting. That was my very first audition, and I was like the first one there because one of the first people there because I had a production meeting right after. So they gave me 2 different scenes to do, and they were like, yeah, one is a stripper role, but you know, don't be alarmed, we have other roles available. So and it was like, well, if you can play a stripper, you can play anybody. If you could play a stripper, you could play anybody. And I'm like, okay. So I'm reading it, and it was really like out of my character. If y'all haven't noticed, I don't really cuss like that. This character had a lot of cussing, and I know I'm gonna have to cuss in these movies because that's the nature of these movies. That's the nature of, you know, most movies in this city. But yeah, this one was like really uncomfortable for me, but of course I did it because I'm trying to get at least one role in each movie, and they have 2 movies that they're doing. So, you know, I could be a bartender or something. I don't know, something simple. Or like a supporting character, but I don't want to really play a stripper right now, if ever. So, I'll keep y'all updated on that. And then the other one was much better. It was basically a friend talking to her other friend about a scandal at work. So that one was much better, and they said that I got way more comfortable in that one, obviously. So hopefully they pick me for that. Okay, what is going on? Remove, 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 remove. I don't need to take a class on cussing. I know how to cuss. I just don't do it because I don't know. You don't have to. I don't have to. I don't have to cuss. I need to. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. And for this movie that I'm working on, they have some small roles that need to be filled. So if I can get in somewhere on this movie, then that would be cool too. Like a little small role. And I usually get like an extra role in these movies anyway, just because I'm there. I'll put too much glue in here. But yeah, I usually get a role somehow, some way, somewhere. I was just talking to the editor of one of the movies I worked on, and he was saying that he's seen me in like 2 of the scenes, maybe 3. Because I know I was in the courthouse for sure. But he said he seen me in it was a protest scene that we did. He said he seen me in that one. And then there was a scene where we were at a restaurant after a funeral. I mean, at the repast after a funeral. So so he said he seen me in that. That's good. And I think I told y'all I got like 3 scenes in what's that movie that I just did, 5 minutes. I got like 3 scenes in that, so that's cool too. But yes, I am not scrambling, but just trying to make sure that everything is right for this movie. So after I get off of here, I have to make sure that the characters for the first 3 days of shooting are aware that we need them for those days. So I have to go through the script, see which characters are doing which scenes, and then contact them. I would love to play a psychic. That would be like a dream for me. But they don't do much sci-fi epics here in Detroit, unfortunately. And they should. And I think somebody's gonna break the barrier one day if it's not me. But I'm not really into sci-fi like that, into writing sci-fi. But hopefully somebody's gonna give us a sci-fi movie soon. That'll be great. It's all pretty much just it's all like somebody's a drug dealer, somebody is just in the streets in general. They got a baby mama, they cheating on her, they got a wife or whatever, they cheating on her, or the women, the main character is getting abused in some way by a man. That's the typical storyline with Detroit movies. Somebody die, somebody gets shot. Start up. This glue is messing with me today. How has y'all day been? Now that we actually have people here. Anything interesting going on? Any haps, as Ariel would say if she was here, she would laugh. Because that's pretty much all my haps. Reading, working, acting, auditioning, trying to get my life together. I got some new clothes. From Shein and Fashion Nova. And I ordered a new laptop for work. If you are looking for, hold on. If you're looking for a very affordable MacBook, you can go on back, what is it called? Oh my gosh. Okay. It's called Back something. And I got it for like $200. And it was a MacBook Air. And I need it so that when I'm on set, I can have the the schedule pulled up, the script, all of that. Back Market. It's called Back Market. So if you need an affordable device, like, hey Ari, I spoke you up because I said haps. That's funny. That is funny. Aw, I hope your day is going good. It's called Back Market. They have iPhones, they got iPads, they got computers, they have Samsung stuff too, I think, Android stuff. So that's cool. Who's Nate Parker? I have to look him up. What's his familiar movies? Yeah, that's pretty much the roles that they offer in Detroit. Gangster or thug. Number 1, number 2. That's all. That's what it is. The neighbors are getting new windows. Am I frozen? Or is that just my computer? Oh, it's just my computer. Thank the Lord. But yes, that's good, Ari. I think I put this on too. I didn't wipe it off. I think I need to just start my eyelashes over again because they're growing out. They're growing on my lashes, so some lashes are longer than the others, and it's just a mess. So maybe I'll do that before I go back on set too. Ariel did something cool yesterday. She interviewed like 16 people. That's, old rap. No, that was disrespectful. Not old, but like rappers from back in the day. I would never say old. Rappers from back in the day, and just rappers in general. So that was cool. She ran the whole thing herself. She was, doing a great job. Like we're really moving up in the world. And I'm so happy to think that 3 months of work for free would get us here. But yeah, I just want to fill these in real quick to actually look decent. I didn't put glue on these. I'm just glad the snow is gone. I'm so glad the snow is gone. And I can't wait for them to open the pool again. That's going to be fun. I decided that I'm gonna vlog on this movie set, so y'all will be able to if y'all hear somebody outside, it's my window is open because it's warm today. Who is this person? Yes, thank you. What was I saying? Oh, I'm gonna be vlogging on this set so y'all can see the whole process of how everything looks, how everything goes. But this one, it's not the typical Detroit movie, which is good. So y'all will be able to see, y'all won't be able to see the scenes, of course, but like the behind the scenes, the setups of everything, everything that I'm doing. So that'll be cool. I don't know why these look a little bit. Maybe it's because I didn't brush them out enough. Yes, that's what I should have said. Old school rappers. My bad. Oh, I've watched some movies. I watched okay, I watched this movie first, but I wanted to talk about something else first. Fresh and oh, The Adam Project. Did y'all watch The Adam Project on Netflix? Oh, okay. I know his face. I don't know his name. Is that the one that played Nat Turner in that movie, the movie that he directed? Hey, Mustafa. What's the name of that movie? I can never remember names and titles. How are you? Thank you for joining us. But yeah, oh, this is way too big. Can I take some off? What was I talking? Oh, The Adam Project. Did y'all see The Adam Project? That was such a great movie with Ryan Reynolds, the Hulk, Zoe Saldana, Jennifer Garner, and in the middle of me watching the movie, I was like, oh my gosh, they're reunited because Jennifer Garner and what is his name? I don't know. I can't remember his name right now, but the guy that played the Hulk, they were in 13 Going on 30 together. That was so sweet, and they were married. So that was a really, really good movie to me. Because that's the sci-fi and, you know, stuff like that. Birth of a Nation. Thank you. Birth of a Nation. Yes. But in the Adam Project is that type of sci-fi and all of that stuff like that. It reminded me of Guardians of the Galaxy a little bit. Mark Ruffalo, thank you. It's crazy. It's so weird, and I guess I'm manifesting it more. But like, it seems like every time I come on live, I blank on names and titles of stuff. But normally, I'm good at remembering stuff like that. I am doing good. I was telling everybody that I auditioned for 2 movies, and they said they're actually doing 3 movies. Hey, Larry. They're doing 3 movies, but I auditioned for 2 movies, and one of them was like a raunchy role that I really wasn't into, being a stripper. But they were saying that if you can play a stripper, you can play anybody. So I read it because they have other roles for that movie, and then I read another for another movie, and that one was better than the other. So hopefully I get something. I'm starting another movie on Saturday. I'm the production coordinator, so I have to contact the talent and I have to coordinate the food and stuff like that. So that's what I'm preparing for right now. Yes, yes, yes. Birth of a Nation. That was a really historic movie, and I think he put up the money himself, or it was something like that. But yeah, I told you I'm trying to get into acting. So I'm just going to auditions and seeing what happens. We'll just see what happens. But you missed it last time. We were doing birth charts. I read everybody's birth charts, and they were really accurate, apparently. So let me know if you would like your birth chart read. But today I have to get off exactly at 7 because I have a lot going on. But yeah, maybe next time we can do more birth charts. But the Adam Project was really good to me. I love the going back in time and, you know, talking to your... I don't want to spoil anything. But it was really good. If you haven't seen it on Netflix, it's really good. Exactly. That's what my friend said too. I don't want to be typecast, and, you know, like Mike was saying, the guy was only able to play gangster this, gangster that because, you know, of the look or whatever, and being black. So I don't want to put myself in that. Like Lisa Ray started out being, you know, Diamond, and that's what she's known for. So I don't want to do that. I don't want that to be me. Okay, so next week, I will definitely read a birth chart. And I will read my birth chart so y'all can, I guess, know a little bit more about me if you haven't seen my video. Thank you, Larry. I'm trying. Whatever auditions I hear about, I'm gonna try to go to. And there's an agency that I want to sign up with, so I need to take some headshots for myself and stuff like that, so they can connect me with actual good roles in other states and stuff like that, because they work with bigger productions, and that's what I'm looking for, because I would like to get paid properly. And why is my arm feeling weird? Is it because of the weird angle that I'm doing? Okay, so I watched the Adam Project, and I also watched this movie Fresh. And I saw the commercial for Fresh, but I did not think it would be as good as it was. I don't know, the way that they presented it in the what's the name, it just made it seem a little like all over the place. But it's a movie about this girl who goes on dating apps, and it starts off when she's on a date, and the date is horrible, and I'm not gonna spoil it, but she that is bad. Euphoria is crazy, but she at least has some other stuff that she's done, and she's established enough to be able to get outside of that. But that role must be a hard role to play. But so with Fresh, the movie, she went on the horrible date, and then she finds somebody else on the dating app that she's using, and he's great. And then it goes left real quick. So I won't say no more, but it was a really interesting movie. It was really good to me. And the Adam Project was good too. And now I'm looking for more good movies to watch, because every time I watch something, every time there's something good that comes out, I watch it, and that's it. I don't have anything else to watch. So, yeah. Thank Thank you. You still have not told us your name because I don't want to keep referring to you as Aboriginal, but welcome back. Thank you for coming and thank you so much. That one, I can't see anybody else playing that role, but I feel like I say that about every movie. I can't see anybody else playing. But one thing I will say about Fresh 2, I mean the Adam Project 2, is that they did a great job with casting Ryan Reynolds and the little boy. They did a great job with casting for that. What else did they do? I rewatched It and It Chapter 2. And the casting for that was on point too. Do they win awards for casting? Because if they don't, they need to. Because it's so cool to see the characters as children or whatever, the children characters as adults, and they look exactly like that's so sweet to me. So sweet. So, ooh, it's making my arm hurt. Yeah, this looks, did I take one off? No, I just didn't put another one in there. My arm. Ow. Yeah. That's pretty much all that I have watched in terms of movies. I watched this reality show on TLC. Well, it's on Discovery Plus and TLC, and it's about this family. Okay, got it. I will respect that. I will call you Aboriginal. Okay. Yes. So, there's this reality show on TLC, and it's called Doubling Down with the Doricos, and it's a family, and the couple has literally like 15 or 14 kids, and she's pregnant again in this new season. So the dad is from Detroit, and his mom lives in Vegas with them, or well, she has her own house, but she lives in Vegas. They live in Vegas. It's really interesting, and the kids are so cute and really creative. They make up songs and stuff. It's just a good show. But they go through a lot of health scares and stuff like that, so that's a little sad. But it always seems to work out in the end, so I think it's a good show to watch. A good heartfelt show. Oh yeah. Once you start getting those big roles in different states and the commercials even, they pay a lot of money. Like I heard of somebody that got paid $40,000 to do a commercial. So yeah, you definitely can do it. It's just about getting in there. And that's what the agencies can help with, I guess. Because, okay, this one needs to come off then. Oh, they do. Well, they need to win an award for the casting on It. And the Adam Project. And it's a whole bunch of other movies too that I can name. I just can't think of right now, but that adds another element of greatness to the movie when the casting is on point. Okay. I got an email, but it wasn't anything important. Okay. I don't do too much, just a couple on this side. It's just my right eye. I guess I just sleep on my right eye way more than my left. Or maybe my eyelashes on my right eye are way weaker or something. I don't know. But as you can see, every time this eye be naked and the other eye be like, okay. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm left-handed. I don't know. My left side is stronger. Oh yeah, I definitely want to leave Detroit. I don't want to stay here. I don't want to stay here. I wanted to move to Atlanta for a while, and I was going to, but then I started working in the movie industry here. So yeah, I do. I want to live in either Atlanta or LA, at least for some time. Maybe not forever, but yeah, I do want to do that for sure. What was this? But also, since COVID, they're doing a lot of what they call self-tape auditions, where you have to, film yourself and audition and send it into them, and they will fly you out to do your role or whatever, or they'll move you out to there to do your role, because they do that here. They fly in the celebrities and the influencers that they get to play in these movies, and they cover their hotel expenses and all of that. So is it because I'm covering up this light? I don't know. Anyhow, yeah, so I just need to get in touch with some casting agencies and some management and stuff like that, because I need a manager for YouTube too, but I don't know where to find one though. And I was trying to wait till I get to like 10K subscribers, but maybe I can do it now. I don't know. Why not? I just wish that they were a little fuller, that's all. Yes, I can get flued out. They fly people out all the time. Like, it's some people for this movie that are flying in, but I don't know if they're covering it though. Some people just really want to be in the movie and really want to support, you know. I tried to do my bottom lashes, but it didn't work out, so I just gave up. But yeah, that's all I'm doing for the rest of the week is filming some stuff so that I don't go silent while I'm on set. And okay, here we are with this again. No, thank you. Did they make another channel? Because I definitely thought that. Yeah, I gotta film some videos. I have some videos for this week already, but I need to film more. I need to film more for next week. And I have some talking videos planned. Have y'all seen the movie They Live? They Live, that came out in 1988, starring Roddy Piper. Because I'm doing a video about that movie. I watched this YouTuber named Shelby Ellimack, and she basically talks about conspiracies and predictive programming and subliminals and all of that stuff. She talked about the first Purge movie. She talked about Josie and the Pussycats. She talked about The Matrix. So she talks about these movies that they put all of the stuff in our faces, and we're still asleep. Not all of us, of course, obviously, but a lot of people don't even care. I do. I get that a lot. Like, somebody will be like, oh my gosh, you look like my cousin such and such. And then they'll show me the picture and I'm like, I don't really see it, but okay. I get that a lot. But so I'm doing a video about how they did a lot of those messages in They Live. Well, they exposed the entertainment industry in They Live. Basically, this guy moved to a city and he saw some stuff happening in a church. He went in there, he found these sunglasses. And it kind of relates to Free Guy too. Like they're taking all these ideas from old movies and just recycling them. So he finds these sunglasses and he puts them on. And when he puts them on, everything looks different. The billboards, the magazines, the TV, the commercials, everything. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh, they was fighting for way too long. I'm like, can y'all just stop this now? Can y'all just stop this? But yeah. So he finds the sunglasses and everything looks different. All the billboards say obey and consume. The magazines, they say conform. All of the advertising is basically telling them to just be sheep and follow whatever they're telling them to do. And they can't, regular people can't see it because that's how they're programmed. But when you put the sunglasses on, you can see what it really looks like. And not only the ads, but there are certain people that he sees that look like skeletons. They look like aliens or something. So he's like freaking out because what is going on? And there is a specific scene in this movie, and They Live and in Free Guy, where he basically gets caught by the police or whatever and they chase him, but he gets away. So that happened in They Live, and they took that in Free Guy. In Free Guy, that was a good movie too, I never talked about. In Free Guy, it's a video game. So Ryan Reynolds stars in that movie. He is you find out that he lives in a video game. He wakes up every morning, puts on the same clothes, goes to the same coffee shop, orders the same thing from the coffee shop, goes to work at the bank. Every day at the bank, they get like 10 robberies a day. They just, it's just normal to them. Until one day, he takes the glasses from one of the robbers. And then he sees a whole new world. He sees, energy things that he can get. He is able to make money now, make coins. He's able to do all of these things that he wasn't able to do before. And he's supposed to be one of those non-player. Really? That's good. That's good because I had to learn. Like I knew certain things, but when I was younger, I watched a whole bunch of those YouTube videos where they exposed the different messages in like the popular videos and the one eye and all of that. That's how I learned. But so yeah, he's one of those non-player characters, the NPCs in video games, and he realizes that, and his whole world changes basically. So that was a good movie too, and they took some stuff from They Live, but they still made it its own. But They Live was really good. It was really good. So I'm doing a video on that. Oh, really? So they just not gonna release it? They did the whole movie and they're not gonna release it? Just because it's close to COVID? And they know people gonna be like, y'all knew this was gonna happen? I don't know. But this is so many things that happens. Like the movie Contagion. The movie Contagion is literally what happened with COVID. So, I don't know. They might as well put that out because I know people want to see that. I don't really like James Bond movies like that. But I know people want to see it. And I was hoping that they was going to finally use Idris as a Bond. But I heard they was going to use a woman before using him. They didn't want to use him. They didn't want to make it a black person, of course. But yeah, I'm glad to be learning all of this stuff now. Yes, the first Purge was good. I like, how many Purge movies were there? I pretty much like all the Purge movies. Oh, they did release it. Okay. I never saw it. But yeah, I like the Purge, and like I said, she did a video on that too, and she was talking about predictive programming and how they're basically numbing us slowly or desensitizing us slowly so that when this stuff becomes real, it is not that big of a deal for us, and it's not just mass hysteria. Because if the masses realized everything that was going on, there would literally be mass hysteria because people wouldn't know what to do. Yep. Oh, okay. They used the black woman in the bond. Okay, cool. See, I gotta write these down. Miracle Mile, Red Dawn, Red Dawn, Dark City. Yeah, because I can make this a little series. Like, I don't think he's too old for Bond. Ain't he like the same age Pierce Brosnan, whatever his name, Brosnan, whatever, was when he did it? I feel like he's not too old. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Minority Report. I've never seen that, but I've heard of it though. Let me write that down too. Thank you. Thank y'all for the suggestions. But yeah, if you want to see me break down movies and talk about, you know, the messages or the whatever, I'm not trying to take her whole channel because that's a lot of her content, but I will put my spin on it because I do love movies and I work in movies, so it goes with my brand. But yeah, educating people on the real. It's a dangerous game to play, but if that's a part of your purpose, then okay. Yeah, I don't know nothing about the Bond stuff, so I can't even really have an opinion. Oh, that's cool. Do y'all know her name? The name of the woman who played her? Disney is horrible with it. They are horrible. They put all type of stuff in there. And like, I think we talked about Mandela effect before, but okay, so I watched the first Red Dawn. Thank you. We talked about the Mandela effect and how there's so many things that are unexplained that people remember, but apparently it was never that way. So people are like, okay, Ariana, like, are we going through, you know, different parallel universes or like time jumps or something? So everybody's asking about that, because how was the movie Shazam known? People have the VHS and everything, but what's his name? Sinbad. Sinbad says that he never played a genie. He never did that movie. How? So stuff like that is just like, what? And they have like symbols that are in these cartoons that symbolize certain things. So your kids are being programmed while they're watching movies that you feel like are okay, I've never heard of her. I gotta look her up. You feel like they're appropriate for children to watch, but they're not really, because they have these subliminal symbols and stuff in there. So yeah, they do a lot of that, and that's adding to the reason why I don't want to have kids. If you have not seen that video, the second part, because I did a second part, it is on my channel. And I was talking about that thing Momo. Y'all remember Momo? When it was this like really creepy looking thing that was on the YouTube Kids. And it was on the YouTube Kids. Like, there's a YouTube Kids only for kids, and that Momo was on there. And it was sending like really dark messages to the kids, telling them to do all type of crazy stuff. It's really scary. So, and then all the stuff going on with Russia and Ukraine, like, you just never know. All this nuclear talk and stuff that where's the top for it? Stuff that I've been watching and learning about over the past week and stuff. It's just like, well, I don't want to even, where is the top? This is gonna upset me. I'm looking for the top for this thing, and if you can see, it is really, really sharp. So I need the top for it. Okay, well, yeah, I'm not really, like I said, I'm not into Bond movies like that anyhow, so I won't really. Oh, but did y'all hear about what's going on with Black Panther? How they wanted to have the sister play the role, but something went down with the contracts or something, and now she's not doing it. Because that would have been perfect. That would have been perfect for her to take over. And, you know, but I don't know what they're going to do if they can't get her. Are they going to get Michael B. Jordan to do it? Oh. Oh, no. Yeah, so I wonder what movies he will be doing now. But The Harder They Fall was really good. The Harder They Fall was really good. Did anybody watch the Kanye documentary yet? Because I really liked it. I don't know nothing about what's going on right now with all this Kim Kardashian stuff. I don't really. A lot of the times that stuff is a distraction for the masses. But watching the documentary was the first part was very motivating to me. That right then I did. Okay, the first part was really motivating to me. Like the first part, all the way up until his mom died, was very motivating. And then after, it's just sad. Hey, Dad! After, it's just sad. It's just sad after his mom died because he just spiraled down. He had all these people around him that was, you know, from the industry telling him whatever, and he even said, the director said that he was playing a role for these people, for everybody, and he didn't want the documentary to come out yet because he was playing this role. So that's right there. That lets you know that he wasn't in his right mind. Like, and then there's a video where he's talking about how his mother died because of this. I lost my mother because of this. So yeah. Oh, wow. By a witch? Are y'all excited about Doctor Strange? I never watched, and I watched most of the Marvel movies, but I never watched Doctor Strange, the first one. Yeah, it's so many of these videos about, you know, the subliminal, like the new Megan Thee Stallion video. If y'all go look up the new Megan Thee Stallion video, Megan Thee Stallion and Dua Lipa, Sweetest Pie, it's all type of negative symbolism in there, and they say the concept is by Megan Thee Stallion. So you came up with this concept, and they got like butts on the wall, and it's of course the naked and the twerking and all of that, but it's just like it goes too far. If you watch it, you'll see what I'm talking about. I don't think Sinbad got Alzheimer's. I don't think so. I think that was that was Mark what's his name from Hanging with Mr. Cooper. That was him. He had some type of brain thing, but I think Sinbad is fine. He just don't remember it, which is weird because how you do a whole movie you don't remember. But yeah, I never watched Doctor Strange. Isn't it another one coming out too? I don't know. I don't know that one, but yeah. Dad, if you're still here, I'll audition for 2 movies. I'm gonna call you, but I'm just busy. I'm getting ready to start this movie on the 26th. But yeah, I did auditions, so maybe I'll have a role in 2 movies. But one of them, the audition part, it was inappropriate. I didn't like it. I wasn't comfortable. But they said they got other roles for me to play. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, did he have a stroke? Oh, didn't know that. Yeah. I'm glad they called him out because what are you doing? Like, he tweeting all this crazy stuff. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what kind of role, but you probably finally be able to hear me cuss because all the roles in Detroit, you gotta cuss, you know. So, that'll be cool, I guess. I don't think that's why. I don't think that's why he can't remember he did the movie, because how? If people are literally showing you the VHS, then how can you argue that? Maybe he could have been like, "Oh, well, I'm sorry. I just don't remember, or I had a stroke," or no, he literally said, "I never did a genie movie." He said that. So, I don't know. But yes, I have to get back to I don't like cussing. I don't like cussing. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I'll have to if I want to be in a Detroit movie. But I have to get back to doing this pre-production work. I have to write down all these characters and text them. I'll probably just text them tomorrow because it's gonna get too late and I don't want to be texting people late about which days we will need them. Yes, so at one point I didn't want to get married after I became single, but my mind has changed. My mind has changed. I don't think I will adopt either. I don't know. I don't know. I can't say, but I don't think I will adopt. Not sure. But yes, I do want to get married, and a lot of people got kids nowadays, so most people got kids, so the people that I date usually already have kids and don't want more, so that works out. Yeah, so yeah, thank y'all for coming as always. So I will be working next Monday. Yeah, I mean, I get upset obviously, but I most of the time I'm pleasant. Cause why am I upset? But the only time I get upset really is when I'm passionate about something and it doesn't make sense to me. I don't want kids. I have 2 videos explaining why, so you can go watch those. But I am gonna be working on next Monday. so I won't be able to go live, unfortunately. But I will be, maybe I can pop in, I don't know, depending on what we're doing on set at the time. But I will be vlogging for sure. I will be vlogging, and I will still be uploading while I'm on set. So yeah, I will dang, I'm gonna be working for the next 2 Mondays, so I'll be gone for 2 Mondays, y'all. But after that, I'll be back. And that's if I can't go pop in on set while I'm on set. You never know. But alright, y'all, I gotta go. Thank y'all for coming to the live. And I will see y'all soon. Put my stuff up. I gotta find my dang on top. How did I lose it? Did it fall? Yeah, Doctor Strange. I never watched Doctor Strange, but I probably should in order to understand more. This is gonna make me upset. What? Thank y'all. I'm staying on to let all the last comments come in as always. But I'm just looking for my little top here because, oh, maybe I put it in here. No. Don't see it. Oh. Hopefully I find it soon, because this thing is sharp and I don't got time to be sticking myself. Okay. Oh, I found it. It was in the top. Good. Alrighty. Alright, y'all. See y'all soon.